Every year on Palm Sunday, we hear one of the first three accounts of the Passion by Matthew, Mark, or Luke. But on Good Friday, we always read the Passion of John. And there is a reason for that. There has been a tendency over the centuries for people to look upon Good Friday as a day of mourning, a day of sadness. But it's not a day of mourning. It is not a day we are sad, because today is a day of remembering. Remembering two things. First of all, the boundless love of the Father expressed in the self-offering of Jesus. In our Good Friday this year, we carry more suffering than normal. We carry in our hearts the suffering of our world under this disease which is current among us. And so John's Passion is very apropos this year because it reminds us of the victory of Christ over not only sin, but over suffering and over death. This victory shines forth in John's account of the last hours of Jesus. For Jesus' suffering does not lead to defeat, but is the way to glory. This year we're especially conscious of sharing in the suffering of Jesus because of the suffering, maybe even in our own families or in our own lives, but certainly in the people of the world, of the disease which is rampant among us. Jesus also shares this suffering because he has united himself so closely with us that he is one of us and is sharing with us in our pain and suffering. Like Jesus, we are called upon to do what he did, to face the suffering, confident that the Father will take care of us, that we will be able to say in truth, Father, into your hands we commend our spirits, our lives, our destiny. The cross of Christ is not a symbol of defeat, it is a symbol of victory. A victory which will ultimately be achieved in the future, but even now we are capable of sharing as we live our lives under this scourge of disease. So let us place ourselves with Jesus in the hands of our Father, confident that he will hear us. For he has loved us so much as to give us a Son who willingly suffered for us and willingly suffers for us even now.